Today we're going to be talking about the techniques of pipetting. So first you want to rinse your pipette thoroughly 3 times with distilled water, and then you want to do that 3 times with the solution you are using. So then we take the bulb, press it, and drop some water. And then to read the initial volume, we go to eye level, and this looks like 6.69. And then we let some out into the graduated cylinder. And we read it at eye level again, and the final volume is at 8.30. Find the total volume added, take the final volume and subtract it from the initial volume. So for this we get 1.61. Then you let the rest of the water out into the beaker to not contaminate whatever you're doing.
You'll take the bulb, enter the pipette into the water, and suck up some of the water. And when you stop, put your finger over the top of it. You're going to bring your pipette to eye level, and it's going to be 2.81. Okay, you're going to release some out in the graduated cylinder and place your finger back over the top of it. And this is going to be 5.52. So we're going to take the final, which is 5.52, minus the initial, which is 2.81, to get the final total of 2.71. And you release the rest out so you do not contaminate any of the other solutions.
While you're pipetting, you'll notice that the water kind of has a dip in it. And what this dip is called is a meniscus. And the reason why there's a meniscus in the pipette is because the water molecules inside the glassware are more attracted to each other than they are the actual glassware. And how to read this, you will go look at eye level and it will be 4.8. But you can't say 4.8 because there has to be a degree of uncertainty which you will have to measure to the nearest hundredth place. So this you actually read 4.81 would be the actual reading for it.
What you were going to do is place it in the water, place the bulb on top, first we zero, pull some water up, and you're going to take the reading on this, and it is 5.09. You're going to let some of the water out to the graduated cylinder. Stop. And that is 7.29. And let the rest of the water out as to not contaminate the first solution. And you're going to subtract final minus initial. So 7.29 minus 5.09, and that equals 2.2.
We're trying to take pipetting. First, you want to get your pipette, you place it in the water or your substance, and then you squeeze the bulb, place the bulb on top of the pipette. Release the bulb until you get the desired amount. Put your thumb over it to stop the water from flowing back out. You want to get down at eye level and read it. And this would be, I would say, 2.51 is your initial. Alright, and then what you'll do is you'll release some. Alright, and then you will get back down at eye level, and you'll read it again, and this is now at 5.81. And what you do is release the rest of it out. Take your final, which was 5.81, and subtract it by your initial, which is 2.51, and that would give you the total amount of water, which in this case would be 3.3 milliliters.
And after a lab of work, you get a data table